Hey YouTube, it's Jennifer again. I'm sorry I don't look the best. I forgot to mention something that happened to me the other day. Um, I went out to eat at a place called Varsity Bar and Grill, and I had a chicken wrap, and I ordered scalloped potatoes, or no, au gratin potatoes, and I shouldn't have. But anyway, the waitress came by and I had eaten half of my wrap and maybe 2 bites of potatoes, and she was like, "Okay, what's wrong?" Because I didn't eat. And I'm like, "Oh, nothing." She's like, "Well, how come you didn't eat?" I'm like, "I had a gastric bypass, so I don't eat much." And I'm okay with telling people that because otherwise they go and get the manager, and then the manager comes out and is like, "Was your food not good?" and la da 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 da, and it's like, no, I just can't eat. Anyway, so the waitress went and got me my mom a refill on her drink and came back and knelt down, and I was surprised. She's like, "I know how you feel. I had lap band surgery 3 years ago, but I don't advertise it to anybody because I haven't lost a thing." And she's like, "I lost 74 pounds before surgery, before I had the band put in." Excuse me. And after, I haven't lost anything, so I haven't told anybody. And she's like, "I can't eat anything because all I do is throw it up." So she told me that she lives on those cheese puffs. They're popcorn, but they're not popcorn. They're puffcorn, puffercorn, or whatever you call it. So she lives on that. And I was talking to her. I'm like, "Do you get in your protein? Do you drink your shakes and that?" She's like, "No, I puke them up." I'm like, "Well, can you eat dense things?" Because I was gonna offer to bring in my recipes for the protein donuts and protein cakes from Eggface. And so she said she can't eat that. The only thing she can eat is that puffercorn. I'm like, "Okay, thank you for sharing all this," but and then she proceeded to tell me these things like, "Don't start eating junk food because then you'll gain your weight back, and make sure you follow your plan and stuff." And I'm sitting here thinking, "Okay, you're telling me this, but you're not following yours." Hello? um, I don't know why she had the surgery in the first place. Honestly, she's smaller than I am right now. Um, I honestly think that the doctor's office that did it was in it for the money, which is unfortunate because she's like this big. Um, it's rather disappointing to see that, to know that her insurance paid for that when there are others out there who can't afford to have the surgery, who need the surgery. Um, I mean, hey, more power to you if she had it done, but unfortunately it's not working. Where, maybe it could have worked for somebody else. I don't know, it's just my thoughts. But it was really weird. She's the first person in this town that has really opened up, and like most waitresses, when I say that I had bariatric surgery, um, they ask a few questions and stuff because they're interested, but then they let it go. But seriously, we were running late as is. There was a game at 7 o'clock, and we would have made it on time if she wouldn't have sat and talked to us. But she knelt down and talked for a good 10 minutes or so, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh," you know. But it was nice that she opened up. Um, it was the first time that has happened to me. Um, so yeah, she's like, "I don't tell anyone because I haven't lost any weight and it hasn't worked for me." So, oh, oh, excuse me, please. Um, I just came on and wanted to say that because that's really never happened to me, and I was like, "Whoa." So, has that happened to anybody else? Just wondering. All right, bye bye.